Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Blessed Lily here with another pick a card reading. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. If it's your first time on my channel, hi and welcome. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the important changes that are going to be taking place in your life within the next 3 months. This is a timeless reading, but of course remember that this is also a general reading, so only take what's going to resonate with your beautiful energy, leave the rest out on that table. Alright guys, let's take a look at today's options. So option number 1 is going to be with this pink quartz. Option number 2 is going to be with this green fluorite. And option number 3 is going to be with this amethyst crystal. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, make space for this reading. And if you need a bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and start with option number 1. Option number 1, welcome to your reading, darlings. So let's go ahead and take a look at the main aspect of your life that you will be getting a lot of changes in within the next 3 months. Okay, so for option number 1, we got love. Alright guys, so for option number 1, we're going to be focusing on your love life. We have shield, you need to defend yourself. We have a fair man. Okay guys, so what I'm saying for you, option number 1, for quite a few of you, you could be meeting somebody new here with the fair man coming through. Could be somebody who's blonde with gray hair or gray hair. Dealings a relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair. They can have any skin color. This only talks about hair. Okay, so they can have darker complexion as well, maybe with colored hair. It could be somebody who is a lawyer, or for some of you it could be that you are going to be involved in some sort of situation where you will need to be seeking legal advice, because we do have the shield. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean that something bad will happen. It's more it's talking a little bit more about taking necessary precautions. So it could be that you're seeking legal advice or maybe even working on your taxes. But I do see this new meeting taking place. This could also be somebody who is in military, who works for the government. And look at this, we have spiritual love coming through. So for quite a few of you, it's going to be a beginning of something brand new. It's going to be a beginning of a new romance. It's going to be a beginning of a new love. And there's going to be a lot of spirituality in it. Okay? It also looks like you guys will be getting together with your friends with the dogs card over here. And the meeting could take place then. Or this could be talking about your friends introducing you to this person. Maybe recommending you to this person. Or recommending this person to you. Now, for some of you, I am seeing that if you are already in a relationship or in a situationship, this could be talking about sorting things out. Because with the gavel card over here and involvement with the law, it could be about bringing justice into your life, bringing balance into your life. So it's either, I think for a lot of you, it has something to do with making a decision, whether you're staying with somebody or not. It's sort of making decision time. Let's take a look at what the tarot is going to say. Interesting. The only white card. Okay. They're saying it's up to you how it turns out. This could actually end up in you getting married to this person. So for some of you, you could literally be meeting your future spouse. It looks like you're starting afresh. It looks like you're starting anew. It looks like you might even be creating your fate right now. So for some of you, if you have been thinking that, you have things planned out for you, this spread is coming through and saying, well, not really. Like you have love coming through, and it's up to you whether you decide to let it into your life, okay? Or if you decide to make this life-changing decision. Like right now, the power is in your hands. You could also be meeting somebody while attending somebody's celebration. This could be somebody's wedding, this could be somebody's anniversary, somebody's birthday, any sort of celebration. Interesting. Let me pull one more card for you guys. So the next 3 months are going to be filled, like there's a lot of love and there's lots of romance. And a lot of having fun as well. Taking a time out from the world. Taking time. So for some of you, this literally is about taking a time out, going into separation, okay? Or for some of you, if you are in a long distance relationship, this is about reconciling with this person, about reconciliation with this person. But it has a lot to do with making some sort of decision. And for some of you, this does talk about separation and making space for something new, and making space for something that's more suitable for you. And it doesn't always have to be dramatic, but it does have a bit of a bittersweet energy. So for some of you, you're just going to realize that, you know, it's time for you guys to go your own separate ways with this person that you might be asking about. And just realizing it's normal in life to have ups and downs, to, you know, to have relationships run its course. So that's what I'm saying for you, darlings. But of course, for most of you, this is mostly about meeting somebody new. All right, my darlings, I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, you could always email me. My email is in the description box below. So is the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. And always take good care of your amazing selves. Bye. Option number 2, welcome to your reading, darlings. So let's go ahead and take a look at the aspect of your life in which you will have the most changes in within the next 3 months. So for you guys, we have wealth. Brilliant. So wealth, career, hobbies. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look what exciting changes are coming into your life within the next 3 months. With regards to your wealth, with your career, your abundance, I pulled the month of the year for you. I thought I took them all out of this deck. Interesting. There was one that hid from you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. July. Very interesting. So remember, this is a timeless reading, so I'm going to get clarification on this July. It's maybe something you did in July, or something that's going to be happening next July, or something that's going to be manifesting in July. Interesting. Okay, muddled, unclear thinking. It looks like you guys might be wondering whether you should change your career. You might be wondering what's going on with your money flow. Like, should you move? Should you relocate? Should you try something new? Should you carry on? There's a lot of like this energy of being unclear. And look at this, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Isn't this amazing? So maybe for some of you, this literally coming through as you have been thinking about starting your own thing, or you have been thinking about doing something that's new, that's brand new. You need this newness, you need this freshness, because birth or conception is like starting to materialize. It's very, very early stages, and it's like the first initial steps, and it's literally like you're coming out of the forest where you weren't able to see any path ahead. It was just all, you know, like when you're in the forest and all you see are trees, 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 trees. And it's nice and safe for a little while there, but then you're like, okay, where the hell do I Do I leave this forest? So I'm seeing for a lot of you, option number 3, you're going to be getting a lot of insights, and you're going to be getting a lot of clarification about, you know, like a new concept or new project, new ideas, maybe putting your talents to use, or even discovering your talents. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Brilliant. So for those of you guys who are already doing it or just about to do it, this is a confirmation that you have made the right decision. And it's just telling you that it might not be as fast, or it might not happen as fast as you would want it to happen. But I think it has a lot to do with tortoise and the hare, remember? I think it was like a parable or something where the tortoise and the hare. And basically, like, slowly but surely getting there, it's better than just standing still. Okay, and the message over here is that it won't happen overnight. The success won't happen overnight, but it will happen. And with the pace that you're going at, it's the ideal pace for you, because you're going to be able to see any issues that might arise. You're not going to skip over anything, becoming very thorough. So you're on the right path, absolutely. And it does look like whatever it is that you're doing could be bringing a lot of income, or could be manifesting in July or next July. Okay, so they're saying don't let people influence you with wealth, and be discerning with who you surround yourself with, because once your material status starts to change, a lot of people might be attracted to you just because, okay, maybe they want to, I think it's called tail riding or something. Like, they just want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, your success, without being there, or without like putting anything into you achieving this success. So they're just saying, look, beware of this two-faced friend coming through over here. Let your intuition guide you towards, like, whoever this person is. Usually it's the first thought that pops into your head, guys. So if you thought about this person, this is probably the right one, or just somebody to watch out for. Okay, great personal sorrow. Let me get a clarification on that. So it could be because you're going to be losing this friend, this frenemy, and you're going to realize that maybe not a lot of people supported you, or not a lot of people believed in you, but you're still going to achieve success. You're still going to go forwards. Let me get a clarification on the teardrops. Yeah, it's getting out of a place where it's having to say goodbye to a lot of things, and it has a lot to do with saying goodbye to old ways of thinking, because when you change, you automatically create a ripple effect. So a lot of things that you were okay with before, you're not going to be okay with, and a lot of people are going to fall back. Okay, a lot of people's intentions are going to become much more apparent to you. So when it comes to wealth, you guys are going to be choosing yourself over other people. And with the hangman over here, it's just that you're going to see things from a different perspective, and some people are going to disappoint you, but it's also going to give you this clear understanding of, who was there in your life for the wrong reason. But when it comes to wealth, it does look like you're going to get out of this unclear thinking, and it looks like you're going to start making quite a few money within the next 3 months. So for some of you, this literally is about getting this artistic vibe going. A lot of you guys are artists, incredibly passionate, uncovering your leadership qualities. For some of you, this could be talking about, your own tarot channel, or you being cast somewhere. This has a lot to do with artistic vibes. And with 10 of Wands, it looks like you will have to put in the extra hours to achieve success. But the warning here, of course, is to not to overdo it, to remember to take care of yourself, and to remember, slowly but surely you are getting ahead. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you, and let those tears fall. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold your emotions back. It's important for emotional clearing, okay? And making space for new emotions, positive emotions. All right, my darlings, so that's all I see for you for option number 2 for your next 3 months. Remember, this is a timeless reading. I do hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with your beautiful selves. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. If you do want a personal reading tailored specifically to your situation, do send me an email. My email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. Make sure to check it out. All right, my lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Option number 3, hi and welcome to your reading, darlings. So let's go ahead and take a look. Which aspect of your life are you going to have a lot of important changes in within the next 3 months? Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you. Okay, so for you guys, we're going to be talking about your well-being, your happiness, and your spirituality, your spiritual journey. So let's go ahead and take a look. What major changes are coming through in your life within the next 3 months regarding your spirituality, your happiness, your well-being? If I'll need some clarification, I'll be using my tarot deck as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at your energies. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Oh my God, guys, this is so, so beautiful. This could be talking about some of you guys being pregnant, getting pregnant, understanding what your needs are, working through any toxic patterns or any toxic relationships you might have had in the past, so that you will start attracting healthy relationships, healthy partners, healthy love, you know. And there's a lot about communication. I feel like quite a few of you guys, you might have had a blocked throat chakra together with a blocked heart chakra, and it does look like you guys are going to be clearing out a lot of emotional clutter within the next 3 months. And it does look, especially with the little eggs over here, that you are going to start thinking about the type of family that you want to have, about the type of love that you want to attract. And it's like it's going to be putting some sort of universal gears into action. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Work, achievement, and success. Brilliant. Guys, look at this. So a lot of work that you have been putting in to get rid of toxicity, to get rid of negativity, to get rid of outdated patterns and modes of thinking. Look at you guys. You are so amazing. You have done such a brilliant job, okay? Because look at this. You guys are going to be seeing the achievement, and you guys are going to be seeing the success of this work that you have been doing. A lot of spending time in the nature. You'll be receiving a precious gift, or giving a precious gift. Again, this could be indicating that literally somebody is going to propose to you guys. For some of you, this is about proposing. For some of you, this is about finding somebody who you will have this love life together, okay? For others of you, of course, this is about sharing your gifts with the world. When it comes to the spiritual side of it, this could be an indication where you guys are going to be getting a lot of downloads, okay? So you work through your energy clutter enough to be getting new information, to be learning new patterns, to be discovering maybe even new psychic abilities, okay? And realizing this has a lot to do with self-worth. This has a lot to do with acceptance of yourself, acceptance of your situation. And acceptance doesn't mean that you don't do anything about it, but it's about accepting yourself completely and wholly, and learning that other people can accept you too, just the way that you are. So it's about not having to constantly shift and adjust to fit other people's ideas of what you should look like or be like or behave like. So this is very much like coming back to yourself. And how interesting, I just realized we're talking about 3 months, and we have the 3 little eggs over here. Obstacles to overcome. All right, let's get a clarification on what those obstacles are. Period of prosperity and abundance. Guys, literally such a positive reading, such beautiful energy that's coming through over here. I'll get a clarification with tarot in just a second. Time to act. Guys, there's so much energy and so much potential that I'm picking up over here. Lion, just the lion talks about courage. Lion talks about taking a leap forwards and taking a leap of faith. So whatever it is that you guys are going to end up doing prior to those 3 months or within those 3 months is going to give you a lot of prosperity. Yes, there will have to be some sort of obstacles that you will have to overcome, but look at this. Look at the other beautiful cards that are suggesting that it's going to be so totally worth it. Let me get a clarification on the obstacles. It might have been that, again, you just didn't have the energy. And within the next 3 months, they're showing me that you're going to have this energy and this confidence. You didn't know, maybe you didn't know what direction to take, which direction to take, where to go, what to do. You just weren't feeling this inner impulse, that inner fire. And it does look like you will be, because of this bravery, because of this courage, that you're going to be moving ahead. Yeah. This also talks about collaboration. This could be talking about collaboration with other people who are in a spiritual, similar spiritual path. So this could be talking about finding. And again, look at this. Number 3s are very important for you guys. You could have been born on the 3rd or in March. Your life path could be number 3. But this does talk about collaborating with people. Maybe this could be an artistic band, or collaborating with people who are they have similar views on spirituality, on life as a whole. And getting out of the emperor. Okay, for some of you guys, you might have been unable to conceive, or you might have had some issues with your hormones, or maybe with your cycles, and it looks like you guys are literally getting out of it. Getting out from the place of lack, getting out from lack thinking, getting out of feeling like you're the victim of the circumstances, that life happens to you. Okay, and bad things happen to you, and like you can't control anything. Getting into the Empress, and the Empress is all about abundance. The Empress is all about feeling mature, safe, receptive. And again, this talks about conception, so this has a lot to do with conception. So of course, guys, like if you're like 14, or if you don't want to have any children, then don't take this. But for those of you guys who have been thinking about starting a family, this does talk about conception, literally. And very much improving your quality of life. And accepting your sensuality, your sexuality. Seeing yourself as beautiful, seeing yourself as handsome. And realizing that there's some things you can control and some things you can't, and being okay with it. All right, my darling, so that's what I'm seeing for option number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your beautiful self. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Make sure to set those notifications too, so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming content for personal readings on any subjects. Career, spirituality, guidance, future spouse prediction. You can always email me. My email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon page with more exclusive content, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. All right, my lovelies, take care. You're amazing and beautiful selves. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.